Good morning, my friend. So, yesterday I posted on my Instagram that I will go fully raw for a little bit because of several reasons. First of all, I have like a ton of fruit right now, so I basically have the perfect environment. Secondly, it's just something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm not necessarily think I'm gonna stay raw for long. Depends on how I feel. I just want to see how it feels compared to how I've been eating now, which is basically raw till 4 with some potato, sweet potato, brown rice, etc. It's getting really warmer here in Spain, so it's like the perfect time to eat more raw foods. I also do it for my spiritual reasons. For those of you that don't know, I'm an oracle reader and I coach people in how to also activate their own intuition and angelic DNA, and I found that raw foods are some of the best foods for this. They really help me connect with myself so much. This is something that I talk a lot more about in how to communicate with the angels. I actually have an entire chapter dedicated just to diet alone because science does show that there are certain types of food that are very high in biophotons, which is life force energy, which scientists believes is essential for the communication between ourselves. And these biophotons are just present in raw vegan fruits, vegetables, wild greens, herbs, that sort of stuff. Wild food are the highest, organic goes below, and then conventional below that. But that is also one of my reasons for embarking on a raw food diet for a bit. If you want to know more about this, go check out How to Communicate with the Angels. There is a very elaborate and entire chapter on what foods scientifically support our intuition and psychic abilities and what foods don't. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with me today to show you what I eat raw vegan as a conscious creator to help myself be more connected with my own intuition, creative powers, and just to feel great physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all the aspects. Normally, I kind of eat late the first meal because I ate kind of late dinner yesterday. It's something that I want to change as well, but I just follow my appetite. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
A few moments later.
In the morning, I usually like to work out because I'm not really hungry in the morning. It's like 9:30 now and I'm just full of energy, and it's like a stunning day outside. So let's just go run, shall we? Hi guys, it's like noon or something and I'm just drinking some more water. I have water with lemon here. I know it's a bit late and I haven't eaten yet, but I'm getting kind of hungry, but I ate very late last night, so it takes a little bit sometimes. But I'll show you when I have breakfast for sure. And for now, I want to show you my fruit stash because you may be shocked at how much fruit I have in my house, but that's because I eat a mainly raw vegan lifestyle. And so I eat mainly fruits actually and big salads. So my fridge is stuffed with greens. And it just makes me feel amazing and I love it. And it's summer and it's warm and there's great fruits right now. So yeah, that's basically how I eat. And yeah, like mentioned earlier, I do it a lot for spiritual reasons as well. Recently, I've also just discovered that fruits and vegetables contain, well, distilled water, which we know because they purify the water they absorb from the ground. But this water is very, very special. According to medical medium, fruits contain two different types of water. One that helps and supports our physical body, and a type of water that really helps and supports us spiritually and mentally. And I can personally attest to this because I first found a raw fruitarian lifestyle back in 2012, and I actually managed to heal suicidal depression with this lifestyle. I remember going to the office of my psychiatrist and telling her, look, I don't need your help anymore. I feel amazing. I'm just basically eating 20 bananas a day. And she was like, oh, that makes sense because bananas contain a lot of serotonin or something like that, she said. And but most people wouldn't eat 20 of them. So this is a longer story. I will probably do another video on it, but I just want to say that this may be a what I eat in a day video, but it has to do with so much more than just the physical body. Basically, like I said, it just makes me feel so good, and it makes my skin be very glowing, and gives me energy, and I digest it so well. So yeah, if you want a video on exactly why I eat this way, I can make that, but for now I'll show you my fruits to vegetables. We have a lot of delicious mangoes here. Those are the best brand. Papayas, melons, some grapes, more mangoes, a lot of them as you can see. Kiwi gold and some stone fruits here. One giant seeded watermelon. I literally have to put it on the chair because there's no space otherwise. More kiwi gold, which are the best kiwis. They're so sweet and they're like golden inside or yellow. Let me know in the comments if you have ever tasted any of these because they're so amazing. Oranges, some melons, bananas, and platans. I got organic bananas because I really do feel like they taste much better. Some really old tangerines. I have to make a juice of these or something. Today we got some cherries, my favorite fruit, and yeah, delicious. Hey guys, so I'm just about to make my morning juice. Well, actually it's 2 o'clock now, so it's kind of afternoon. Normally I have celery juice, like I would say 5 or 6 days a week, but sometimes I make this green juice with coconut water, which is just delicious. And today I thought I would show you guys this one, because the recipe is a bit more interesting than just pure celery. So basically I have around 2 to 3 cups of spinach in here. We'll put 1 teaspoon wheatgrass, 1 teaspoon chlorella, 1 tablespoon of diatomaceous earth, which is like really good for cleansing and detoxification and also protects against parasites. I don't know, just generally makes me feel good. And then some MMS, which is really good for skin, hair and nails, etc. This is just like an appetizer. Obviously it's not my real breakfast because there's not a lot of calories in here, but it's just like a little, like a nutritional boost, you know? So I'll just make this now and show you guys the finished result. So this is the goodness right here. Like mentioned, I have this maybe once or twice a week. Normally my celery juice, which I like more because it's just way more natural, this is a little more complicated. But I like getting these green powders here and there. I don't think you really need them if you eat a lot of salads. And I know some people don't really support this kind of stuff, but I like it. It makes me feel good, so I will have this now as a pre-breakfast. Cheers, my friends! I have to tell you, it tastes so freaking good. I don't know, I think the wheatgrass makes it taste really good. And of course the coconut water, and I just got the spinach. It's organic spinach. I got it at the market this morning. This is so good, guys, and I just really feel like getting enough greens is really essential when you eat a raw vegan diet, also even a vegan diet, but especially raw vegan because you don't cook the vegetables, you need a bigger volume of them, and having a green juice every morning plus a salad for me is what helps me feel really good. It just makes me feel great. Lots of fruits, lots of veggies, works wonders for me. Also, while I remember, I'll just take my B12. B12 is super important to take if you are vegan and raw vegan or raw vegan because it's one mineral that we can lack because the soil used to be very abundant in B12, but the way that farming produce is going on, the soil has been very depleted. So studies have shown of long-term vegans and raw vegans that a lot of them are low in B12 if they don't take it. So please do take it, and it doesn't mean that a vegan diet is deficient or anything. It is the only supplement I take literally because I get so much nutrition from my food. So yeah, just a word of advice. Now for breakfast, I'm gonna have this half a watermelon that we got at the organic farmer today. This will be the first watermelon of the year. so I'm excited to show you guys. And I might have some strawberries too, I'm not sure yet. I kind of crave them, but I'll just eat this one first and see if I'm still hungry. And look, it's kind of smiling at us. Watermelon is so great because it's filled with water. It's filled with hydration, and it's a food that really supports our ability to accept nurturing and to accept in the gifts of life. Melons, they teach us that we don't always have to fight hard for everything, but that we actually can learn to allow in things to happen effortlessly in our lives. Also, they're filled with fiber, they're so delicious, and they really help cleanse and detoxify the body. A super powerful food to eat as a conscious creator because we want to learn to allow and receive things, so it's definitely one of the top foods that I recommend, and I just love it. Okay, I kind of want to taste it with you guys as it is the first watermelon of the year. I'm ready to be disappointed because it's kind of early for the season, but the smell is amazing. Oh my god, I love the smell of watermelon. It makes me like drool right now, and the texture feels good. So I love that it has seeds. Seeded watermelons are always more nutritious. They're not as genetically modified as non-seeded watermelons, so always try and go for this. It's tasty. Whoa. Orgasm all over my body. Whoa. Oh my god, guys. This is life. Like, you're gonna think I'm crazy. But it could probably be sweeter, but this is one organic watermelon. Okay guys, this is a 20-pound watermelon. I'm kind of silly right now because I'm still hungry and I want to have more watermelon, but literally, where on earth am I gonna fit it? I need an extra fridge, like for sure, for real. I've been talking with my boyfriend that we need an extra fridge because now we're getting lots of fruits, but with watermelon it's normal to eat a lot because it's really high in water, so there's actually not a lot of calories in there. So I could easily eat like, maybe not half of this, but a good amount of it. I already had half of a small watermelon, so I'm gonna have some more slices here. And it just keeps me super hydrated. It's so easy to digest, and it just makes me feel amazing and emotionally very, very nurtured. Look at this color, guys. How amazing is this? Melons is one of the most powerful things we can have as conscious creators, as they allow us to learn that we don't have to fight hard for everything, that life can present miracles and all we have to do is embrace them and allow them in. So I highly recommend this food. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some bananas now because I'm gonna go play tennis soon for the first time actually, or maybe I did like 15 years ago, but the first time in a while. So I just need a quick food, and fruit's literally the fastest food. I only have 2 ripe ones. I'm not super hungry, so I'll see if that's enough. If not, I'll add some dates. I'll show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna have some mango as well. The bananas were amazing, but I'm still kind of hungry, so I'm gonna enjoy this.
3 hours later.
Hi guys! So I just came back from tennis. I did the first tennis that I've ever did. Well, maybe I did it like many years ago once, but it was now with my boyfriend and it was super fun. I'm definitely gonna do that a lot more. And it's like 8:30, it's a little late, but I'm kind of hungry, and I'm making a really exciting salad that I'm gonna show you guys. I've been feeling so good, just my energy is super stable, my digestion is amazing, and just feel super satisfied from all the fruit that I ate today. And as you also see, there's lots of benefits to it. And yeah, now I'm gonna have a major salad with lots of veggies, which is exactly what I crave. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys. Okay guys, this is a monster salad. Just for me. Filled with lettuce at the bottom, cucumber, red onion, tomato, some sprouts that I grew, bell pepper, falafels from the Raw Food Romance Meal Plan 2. Can really recommend that book. And now I just came up with this dressing, which is just like a kind of Italian cheesy sour cream and onion dressing. It's actually really good. and it smells amazing. I will share the recipe if you guys want it. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into this monster meal right now. Okay guys, I will talk a little bit about leafy greens now. First of all, can we just appreciate the salad? It was so amazing, and I did manage to eat the whole thing with my boyfriend helping a little bit. Leafy greens are super essential for any diet, especially a raw vegan diet, as studies have actually shown that long-term raw vegans can be a little bit deficient in certain minerals unless they eat at least a pound of leafy greens every single day. But actually, it's not that difficult. You see, my salad has way more than that amount, and I also have a green juice in the morning, so no problem. Emotionally, leafy greens help support us to cleanse, both physically and emotionally. If our physical body is toxic, our emotional body will also be toxic. And greens help flush out the physical and emotional toxins. As well, they help us seize the moment and see opportunities clearly when they're there, which is so important as conscious creators. When we're working to create our dreams, there will come many, many opportunities, and if we allow them, all depends on if we seize the opportunity. So the greens will help us with this. Falafel pizza with the base from Raw Advantage Pizza Book, which is amazing. I have a link in bio for you guys for this book where you can get a little discount code that Chris has been so sweet to give me. And some raw vegan falafels from Raw Food Romance Meal Plan number 2. This and some avocado and the marinara from the pizza book. It's amazing, guys. Raw vegan pizza. Can you believe it? So I put more or less everything that I had today in Chronometer. And as you can see, I get plenty of fuel. Also, I eat rather low fat, which is what makes me feel my best. And, well, my vitamins and minerals are kind of through the roof. The omega-3 is a bit low, but if I have more nuts one day, it naturally comes up. The protein, well, I don't need more than this. This is plenty of protein. So yeah, it's very easy to get a ton of vitamins and minerals when you eat mainly raw foods, because they're like the natural foods filled with vitamins and minerals. Nothing has been extracted. And fruits in general are very high in minerals. Fruits are very high in vitamins, and greens are very high in minerals, and nuts minerals as well. So yeah, I feel amazing. I'm very full right now because I literally ate that whole salad, but I feel amazing. Okay guys, this was everything that I ate today. As you can see, plenty of nutrition. And I have to be honest with you, now that I'm editing this video, I'm on day 5 raw foods. I feel amazing and I enjoy the flavors so much more. Like literally everything tastes a lot better to me. At first I did experience a little bit of digestive, like my tummy had to get used to it, but now I really feel so good, and I'm definitely gonna continue, because I also feel my intuition a lot more clearly, and I feel like I'm just realizing things. You know, when you have those realizations about lessons in life that you're supposed to learn, I feel like it comes so fast, and I can feel my spiritual health is also thriving so much from just getting all these clean waters and all of this nutrition to all my cells. So I think this new era at the age of Aquarius, people will realize that we are more than just physical bodies, and that we have emotional and energetical bodies, and we will learn to take care of these as well. And that is what I talk about in these videos, and that is why I focus on nutrition as well. And as you see from this beautiful footage here, just look at the life unfolding. Isn't it incredible? These are the foods that are created for humans to enjoy. So, and this is a bean plant, by the way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in the raw vegan lifestyle, I do raw vegan coaching to help you get started. There is a starter call, or you can do a more elaborate coaching. I offer anything from 1 to 12 weeks. I can help you start incorporating more raw foods, or I can help you go fully raw vegan if you want to do that. I also have a raw vegan recipe book called Raw Abundance, filled with savory recipes for salads and more elaborate savory dishes such as raw vegan burger, raw vegan sushi, raw vegan pizza, etc. So I can totally recommend that as well. Both links will be in the description, so go check it out.